しようかな。眩しいんだよな。やっぱ眩しいんだよな。カメラの関係上なんかこうなっちゃうんだよな。あ、やで。取れちゃった。取れちゃったよ。倒れちゃう。見えづれんだよな、やっぱし。こうのがいいか。よし、それじゃ、やっていきます。アンセムやっていきます。はい、みーちゃん。もう一回。やることがいっぱいありすぎて。いた。
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of scar activity around nearby Arcanus base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Mm. メガネが曇んな。メガネがめっちゃ曇っちゃうな。 行きますか。よっしょい。これだね。あれ、俺スマホどうしたっけ？ああ、ケツにあった。もしもの時用に開いといて。なんかマスクの代わりになるものないかな。マスクだとメガネが曇っちゃってな。でもないんだよな。メガネが曇らないやつ買うか。今度。よいしょ。マッチングが長え。このゲーム。Hello.
Patching in Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here. Hi again, Sentinel. How are you? Fine. The
Well, you know what.
location. Keep an eye out for scars. Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk. Get to know each other? No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base. All right. You made it. Arc in his face just ahead, Freelancer. On it. Ugh. Completely overrun by scars. I have a feeling. The Arcanists? I'm getting a signal from the safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please. Sure thing.
Wow.
wondering, why are scars messing with an Arcanist space? The Arcanist
Fine.
messed with them first? Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here. Can we do this later? Ah, great.
Okay. Fire! Punch.
We won't have to kill those scars on the four walls
Okay.
later. You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying. Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there. You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time. And I thought no one else had noticed. They're everywhere lately. They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go. Tell me how you really feel, Bryn. I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery. And for whatever else they might have been working on. Watch out for scars while you're at it.
What is that?
Not much around except broken sheep or bits. No signs of Arcanists. We'll keep looking. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Ren, are you sure they just leave it lying around? Okay. Well, if you don't see anything Arcanisty, they probably caught it hidden. So I should look for some kind of scar shed? Sure? How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed? I can work with it. Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery. I'll find it and head in. I would hope so, yes.
Okay. Well, the scars are hiding the stuff out
would be somewhere creepy like this. Any advice? Eliminate them and find it. Blunt but fair.
Oh, アリアさんこんにちは。顔出しですよ。一応ね。アンコモンばっかだな。いや、全然。そんなことないですよ。ブサイクです。出れない。あ、あざまーす。いつも。すみません。何も面白くないのに。いや、そんなことないですよ。いつも見に来てくれてるじゃないですか。危ない。
Freelancer. Base says the stolen Artemis machinery is connected to a sheep relic. That's not good. Stop them before it goes volatile.
Oh, なんかいた。これ違うんだ。なんだ。何が起きるかさっぱりわかんない。浮き飛べ私も配信やるんだ。もうどうぞ頑張ってください。よし。
What happened? The artifact! It makes scorpions! You should silence it, probably.
これか。
Bring it back!
危ない。これだ。
Found a piece! Nice work, return it!
お前らも探すよな。あった。
Got a fragment! Good! Reassemble it!
よ
Thank the shiny shield of General Tarsus. Were those scars deliberately trying to force the shaper artifact to create scorpions? Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort. Nice working with you too. Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe. See you around, Rain.
この赤い色いいなぁ。いただきストリート対戦。そんなのやるんかい。いただきストリートかぁ。あれでしかやったことないなぁ。なんだっけ ?DS。13時半頃。まだまだでも先だね。よっしゃ、1番。大丈夫。サブモッドスロットが新たに公募で、シャッターなんかな、ストーン、おー、いいね。いや、これ、フレンドが欲しいよな。一緒にやる。これだ。あ、戻ってる。なんか昨日こいつ急にいなくなったんだよな。こっちの方がパワーを取る。もうこっちの方が強いんだ。スナイパーにして、マークスマンライフル。ここどうすっかだな。まあ、こんなもんでしょう。もっと。
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
あ、色変えられんじゃん。どうしよっかな。もう PS5 とかも発売されるの決まってんの？ そういうことか。なるほど、なるほど。こっちでまたさらに色変えられるんだ。そういうことか。あ、まだか。なんだびっくりした。わかりづらいな。マントの色か。頭部の色。いいじゃん、かっこいい。あ、でも待てよ。これは、ホワイト、こっちは黒でいいな。これでいいな。よーし。 してもな、これじゃあんまり顔見えないのか。画面を大きくすればまあまあ見えるんだね。会話がいっぱいあるな。
How's the javelin?
Movement's a bit different.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favourite Lancer.
I am? Or am I your only Lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract, and fellas gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Admit it, though. You won't find a better partner than me.
Never said I could.
We do make a good team.
Okay, okay, don't go getting all mushy on me. Shut it down.
Okay.
Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a Lancer who's survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Antium. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
I get that. I need a challenge.
And that is why we're such a good team. We have a fire for adventure.
Without breaking the law, much, or getting myself killed.
But sometimes, I mean, it is fun to see how close to the line you can get.
Owen, is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask. Unless that's getting too mushy.
Well, talking about all that still makes me too angry to be mushy.
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because I'm... we're...
Bored.
bored. Plus there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know it took me years, right?
Yes, but that's you. Anyway...
You're an interesting guy.
Thanks. But, word of warning. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Kidding! Just sharing the insecurity around. Seriously though, that means a lot.
.体を使うゲームやってます。体を使うゲームおっと、なんかあった。
Lucky Jack? Keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with scars. I show up and they're messing with a relic.
Xbox さんのこ
Good
と
thing some others jump on the call. We've
そ
got
ういうこと。
elementals swarming, scars everywhere, then a love-struck Koroks shows up.
What happened?
Teamwork, fancy flying, and one heck of a lucky shot. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new friend, and we come out all right.
I'm starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you, but that's what family's for. Stronger together, right?
It's the best way to survive. Nice to have company, too.
More eyes, more ears, and more witnesses when you do something awesome.
Like dealing with the love-struck Koroks.
It's not something you forget. Just was scheduling the next job was easy.
Is there a problem?
My buddies and I thought we'd team up on another contract. Last one went well, so why not, right? Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want something logged in the pending contracts report.
What are your options?
An Arcanist looking for a lost vault. Gotta love some mystery. Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed action there.
なるほどね。
Do you really want to pass up a chance to uncover lost secrets?
That's what makes the job exciting, isn't it? All right, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker. Wish me luck.
Not sure you need it.
Yeah, yeah. I'll see you around. Enclave success needs to be shared, right? All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's what it's about.
みんなやり込んでんな。へえ。俺あんまやったことない。Xbox は持ってないからな。
Hey, stop by sometime, huh?
Hi, freelancer. What's up? Saving the world? Never mind. Rhetorical question. Sorry, I'm a little cranky. Strider full of rations and batteries I ordered was jumped by regulators.
Were there any casualties?
No. Managed to save them all. Thanks for asking.
That's something good, at least.
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Antium or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seems sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Heart of Rage. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now.
てるかい全然可愛くないから。え、なになに今じゃ全然ダメ。どうしようここに戻ってくる。なるほど。
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't
赤っ
answer
ぽくな
that?
いでしょ。
Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save
あや
yourself.
とし集がす
Okay.
る。なんでだ
Good
よ。
luck.
I'm
全然だよ。
freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
そんなことないよ。こっちか。
Hey, does this look like it's infected?
いっぱい話すやついんな。
Freelancer.
Hey?
I can't believe I'm talking to
ゲー
you.
ムするときだけ
You're
ね
like。the
ゲーム
most
するときだけ。
badass
普段はもう外
freelancer
してる
in
から。
Fort Tarsus. My name's Neeson.
Hello?
コンタクトとかつけないでメガネ派だから
Aren't you teamed up with that cipher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
メガネか
Yeah,
けな
no
いとほと
reason.
んど何も
I
見えない
just
から
thought you might be concerned about that cipher school thing of his.
普段は何もつけない。ゲームするときだけメガネ。ってだけ。
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up
動
pretty
きがあると
bad.
よりおもろいですね。何がだよ。
I
こう
can't say
いう
for
こと
sure,
こ
but
ういうこ
that's
と
what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
全
Just telling you
然
what I
面
heard.
白くないよ。
Thanks, but that kind of
いつもこんな感じだから
information
ゲームや一人でやるときも。
I get it. You already knew.
みんなと
But
話
if
して
you
るとき
ever
も
need any
誰も見てる
info
わけじゃないの
on
か
anyone else
あー
in
なん
the
とかなんとか
fort,
さ
I'm
ーとか
pretty
一人
plugged
でやってる
Yeah,
から
no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I
かっ
got
こ
you.
いいけど
Catch you
か
later.
っこよくもないし可愛くもない。 オープンザドア。だよね、やっぱ動いちゃうよね。どうしてもね、動きたくなっちゃうんだよ。何こっちにもいっぱいあんな。うわ、てか、いろいろ行ってないところがありすぎる。回るか。なんか通り過ぎてない？こっちに誰かいるな。コーテックス。通り過ぎてる。上か。上におるんか。待って、めっちゃ迷子。いけねえし。迷子だよ。あ、いたいたいた。
Thank you.
For what?
For stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Pernell Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsis. Would you care to take part?
I might.
Excellent.
アンセムってこういうのなんで。いや、本当はもうちょっと違うよ。今まだミッションとか出てないだけで、今こういう風に話してるシーンが多いけど、実際はなんだろう。
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate
まあ、ディスティニーみたいな
action, and the other
感じだよ
identifies
ね。
issues,
ディ
then
スティニーしてる
proposes
かわからないけど。
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
めっちゃガン見じゃん。
People walk and stop wherever they
そんな見
please.
つめないでよ。
This
私
causes
女の子よ、
stoppages,
一応。
bumping, and even pedestrian rage. I'm proposing we implement lanes and foot traffic rules of way.
I guess it would
あ、
make
ディスティニー
walking
わか
here
る。
more
ディスティニーと全く同じだよ。
It
ノラ
will.
の人と一緒に
It's
協
just
力
a
して
matter
や
of
るみたい
applying
なさ。
rewards and
こん
punishments
な
to
感じ。
ensure compliance. There will be some resistance, but I've run into that before.
Where at?
The fountain in the courtyard. People said we didn't need it, but now I'm spearheading the
アリア
campaign
ちゃん
to
が大好
restore
きな
it.
女
How
の子
does
だ
a
よ。
fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community. Happy people are more productive.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue. It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper personal equipment in the forge area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this fort safe.
ネカマだよ。いや、やめて。やめて。そういうことじゃないからね。私がネカマよ。気持ち悪い。俺がやると気持ち悪い。
Hi again, Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time.
On it.
顔出しネカマ奥さん。
Yes. Well,
確かに。
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly.
Pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
何言ってんねん。
They've asked. I've never been tempted.
Really?
Really?
Ugh.
You seem good at what you do, but it's too many rules and regs for me.
Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you've used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a sentinel too.
早く任務に行かせてくれ。
Isn't working
もう
with
話はい
freelancers
いんだ。
without permission breaking those rules?
If the sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting just breaking the rules with purpose?
めっちゃエア
You're
コンが
just
映ってん
talking
だよな。
nonsense.
I'll
あ
see
め
you
っちゃ
around.
ここら辺に
Potentially.
俺の私物が映っちゃってんだよな。まあ大丈夫だけどさ、見られてもいいものだし。洋服とかだけだし。早く行かしてくれよ、任務に。ここで、ちょうどここら辺に話せるやつがいるはず。どこだ？いない。さすがにもうミッション行こう。もうめんどくさい。見た目のパーツが欲しいよな。
Freelance.
よ、黒人。
Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
かっこよくすべ
Plus,
見せ
it's
たいで
just
し
cool
ょ。
flying in style.
That it is.
後ろ髪がボ
May
サ
as
ボ
well
サや
have。fun while you're
後ろは
scaring
見せられ
people.
んわ。
I figure there's a reason we call the suits javelins.
Of course there is. Imagine if they called it a skewer or something. Oh crap, run. A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a cookout.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's
それはお
important.
しゃれに熱心。
I want to help
俺
the
もおしゃ
good
れに
guys
熱
win.
心。
When a
それは
freelancer
かっこよく
shows
す
up
る
in。their javelin, I want people to
あ、そう
remember
そう。
it.
新しくコントローラー買
Your
ったん
enemies will
だ。
Your allies will salute.
前方に進むやつなくなったよ。
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more
から
thunder.
ですよ。
See you around.
前のはこっち。白。もうちょっと色いいの買おうかなと思ったんだけど、やっぱデザインいいやつはさ、少し高いんだよね。そこまで需要性のあるものでもないしさ。高え。
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
うん、コントローラー壊れたんだけど、前のコントローラーくっそ壊れて、全身にこう勝手に進んじゃうやつあったんだけど、今はもうそれね、なくなったから、これ新しいの買ったから。今度からもう、みんなと普通に CG してるときもこうやって勝手に前進んでたりしないから、大丈夫。OK。じゃあ行きますか。開始。メガネがはまらないね。何時までやろっかな。午後は、ちょっと、バイを進めたいから、3時。どうしよう。微妙なところだな。 肩がパンパンだもん、もう。ロードが長いんじゃ。まあでも、俺よく言われるのは、この顔でその声なのとはやっぱよく言われるけどね。
Got reports about scars that are stockpiling weapons. Hunt them down and blow those weapons up. On my way. Weapon stockpiles. Let's see how the scars like it when you blow them up.
おーい、ぶねあ、いた。Fuck you. 敵が見えないんだけど。
Cars trying to shoot that room with a bunch of scrap metal.
昨日は猫の日です。そんな日あるの？知らん。これか。我ろよ。倒してんのもいいんだけど、ちゃんとミッションの方も進めてくれねえとさ、先進めねえんだよ。壊れないのかーい。
And that's the last one. No more weapons stashed away from scars. to recover some Arcanist equipment before the scars do it for us.
Will do.
Search the area for that Arcanist machine.
Fire punch. Oh! Wait a
That's the device. Let's start that data extraction.
I got fire. Okay. Ooh, このゲームちょっと敵がいた。見えづれ。痛い痛い痛い痛い。なんか下からいっぱい来てる。ファイヤーボール。ファイヤー。頑張りやがれ。
Extraction complete. Are attacking a sentinel patrol close to you. Help them out.
Understood. I'm on it.
Oh, respawn sheet.
I see the sentinel patrol. Let's help them mop up those scars.
Okay.
急に出てきやがって。 ファイヤー。
Watch out. I think this new scar's a hard hitter. Got it. Mainly eliminate them. Every sentinel accounted for and every scar down. Now that's teamwork. Great. That's it for the scars. Nice job out there, freelancer.
Mission Fury ya. Oke. Apa dari segi. Mana dia cerita? Oh, なんだこいつ超かっこいいのが横にいる。同盟ランク8？すげえな、こいつ。エイスト。属性ハーモニー。鉄球地強化。鉄球地強化。アイサルトライフルやっと出た。でも普通だな。誰かアンセムやってる人いないのかな。いってってってって。さてと。炎の生命体を作り出す。これはこのままでいいんだよ。ただですね。クラフトでさ、アサルトライフル作らないかな。作れないか。
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Oh, やっぱちょっとかっこよくなるな。100。これ買うしかないのかな。そうだとしたら結構ひどくね。課金しなきゃじゃない、金貯めなきゃ本当に買えねえじゃん。
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You're keeping the scars off us and got Bryn to work with a freelancer. No easy feats. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
Fort's home. Gotta look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsus wasn't in your plans before. Well,
the Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then, or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
Happy you stuck around?
Yeah. Not sure what I expected, but this place grows on you.
I wasn't meant to be here myself. I was on a strider out of Heliost. Supposed to end up in Antium.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
You never got to Antium?
Didn't have the means to try again at the time, and now? I got good work, had a kid. The fort's home. Glad you feel the same. When you're here, anyway. Which reminds me, I should run checking your javelin before you're off again.
Thanks, though. I'll see you around.
.この中も広いんだなぁ。またお話したいのや。
Hey, buddy, you're getting it done out there.
You saying that in general, or?
Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
I couldn't do this without Owen.
Keep it up and they'll be talking about us all over Bastion. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color coding the ledgers. It's beautiful.
What about you? Any exciting jobs besides paperwork?
Remember that arcane vault job my buddies and I took?
How'd it go?
We fly out there and my cipher picks up the vault's location. But it's locked. My buddies and I split up to find the tuning points that will crack it. There's grabbits hopping around. Nice and quiet.
Those jobs are good too.
This isn't one of them. We popped the vault open, but we've attracted Wolven. No problem. We have what we came for. Just take off, right? My one buddy, his kid's sister loves that radio show about the crime fight in Grabbit, Detective Hops Mysteries. He's going on that we can't let Hops die, what'll he tell the kid, and I can't say I'm not with him. Next thing you know, I'm booking it with a Grabbit in my arms, while the other two are flying back to the Arcanist.
Do all your missions go like this?
Like what?
Oddly upbeat?
Sad story corner can wait for another day.
You took a risk.
Don't we all?
For some grabbits.
It's a point in our ledger either way. Speaking of which...
I'll leave you to it.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why is that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am, freelancer. I've lived a life filled with
おじいちゃん手が埋まってる。
disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death to last 50 lifetimes.
おじいちゃんめっちゃ手埋まってる。
Somehow,
ね、埋まっちゃって動けないの。
kicking.
So, what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
うわー。
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself.
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsis.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I can see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of
things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm. Or a giant Ursix. Or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
Do you only speak in cryptic idioms? If you want something, say it.
This is just a suggestion, all right? You didn't hear this from me. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who, exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Sorry, freelancer, I'm busy. Come back later.
あ、そこにはどうやって行くんだ？あら、今。こう。次は何もらおうかな。なんで顔出ししようと思ったの？あ、いつもたまにやってるんだよ、顔出しは。久々にしようかなと思って、だいぶ久々に顔出しをしたって感じかな。いたいたいた。いや、ウェブカメラはもともとなんだろう。確か、VR で持ってたから、そう、それでやってる。
And the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text.
そうなんです。
Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing the relic will create firestorms or scorpions or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We can keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes. Yes.
How do I...
あやくんに買ってもらって。今もうちょっと安いから。それでも高いけどね。4万ぐらいするんじゃないかな。俺買った時だって VR8 万だからね。そうそうそう。たまに外してよっていう人がいるんだよ、でも。あやさんに止められた。まあ、そりゃそうだ。隠されたルーンを調査する。もう一つの場所は行き方わかんない。顔出ししたらアンチが来るかもしれないからやめとけ。そういうこと。こっちどっちからブスって言われるからって。そんなこと言うやつおる？まあ、いるのか。まあ、いるから気にするわけだもんね。ここどうやっていくんだろう。 そこへの行き方が全然わかんない。どうやって行くの？ん？ああ、ここだ。やっと来れた。なんか適当に歩いてたら来れたぞ。ここか。
Well, I know you. You're the hot shot who silenced that shaper thing, yeah?
Word travels fast.
I keep
じゃあ
it
俺
to
だっ
the
てブス
ground.
でしょ。
Best way to stay alive
ブ
out
サイク
here.
だよ。
Maxine. Call me Max. Welcome to my bar.
You're the owner?
Am now. Got it off Dusty in a game of cards. Pretty sure he threw that hand.
You really think he'd bet his entire
Yeah, yeah,
bar and
ブスだ
throw
よ。
the hand?
In a heartbeat.
ブサ
If
メ
he
ン
ever
ブサ
had a
メン
heart。to begin with.
マスクし
Dusty
てるから、
managed to lose the deed to his bar and his
マ
shirt
スク
and the
外したら
very next
もう、
morning
ウドちゃ
headed
んだ
out
ぞ
of
ってなっ
town.
ちゃうから。
Only he didn't make it.
Hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Antium with the governor and it went down. Some say accident, some say a hit. Nobody made it back and the black box went missing.
You think Dusty was the target? Or the governor?
Dusty owed a lot to the wrong people, but dead men don't pay their debts. The governor? Not really worth
ウ
the
ドちゃ
trouble,
ん
you
だ
know
って
what
可
I
愛
mean?
すぎていい。
Dusty's not the only owner to die in glitch circumstances.
にやけるな。
Just the latest.
にやけ
People
るな。
think this place is cursed.
You don't strike me as waiting around for certain doom.
Who has time for that crap? I got work to do. Deals don't make themselves. You're doing good work around here, freelancer. I'll get you a tab.
そうだよ、いつもだって、
First one's on the house. And if there's something you need,
手の動きがうるさく
maybe I know some people. We'll see.
て
Okay?
ね、手がめっちゃ動いちゃうからね、俺癖でね。いつもみんなとゲームしてるときも、ポンちゃんだぞってやるとき、ポンちゃんだぞってやってるから、一人で勝手に。バカだから。
Ah, freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
You're banned?
全
Why?
然。
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. One minute someone's mocking Von
全
Blatt's
然
theory
可
of
愛くない
diurnal
よ。
obsolescence, next minute you got bloody knuckles. You
豚
know
麺
how
だ
it
から。
is.
豚麺だから、豚麺。
I don't actually know how it is.
Von Blatt's theory is a foundational Arcanist principle. It deserved to be defended.
With your fists.
Like I said, not proud. Growing up in the streets of Helios,
ファ
you
ミ
pick up
ちゃん
some
はで
bad
も可愛い
habits.
からブサイクとか
Discourse,
言われない
dialogue,
でしょ。
civility. The
た
Arcanist
だ、
phrase, those I had to
あや
learn.
くんにとっては嫌な
Lashing
の
out
かも
his
しれない。
instinct.
I didn't
う
know you
ん。
grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
やっぱし、自分のあれだからね。
You should be proud. You're a survivor. This world needs more Arcanists like you.
Like me? You want more kids orphaned young who have to fend for themselves?
I didn't mean.
I get it. Fewer soft, bookish types, more bloody knuckles and cynicism. You know, I prefer a world where no one gets calluses on their soul.
But that's not the
そう
world
だ
we
と
live
思う
in.
よ。
Complete
俺も
acceptance
だっ
of the world's
て、
failings inhibits
も
the
し自
will to
分のあれ
change
が
it. And we can
顔出
change
し
it.
する、
Through knowledge, we can
ま
make
あ
the world
別
better.
に
That's what the
やっ
Arcanist
ちゃダ
order
メだ
does.
よ
That's
と
what
は
I
言わ
do.
ないけど、
Speaking
や
of
っ
which, I have
た
some
なんか
experiments to
ね、
oversee. Don't want somebody to blow up and make orphans.
ちょっと嫌かなとは思うかもしれない。ちょっとだけね、別になんだろう。否定はしない。自分がやってることなんだから、そう自分がやりたいことをやればいいと思うし。そうそうそう。おお、なんだ？今高速移動してた人いたよね。超怖い。早すぎ、早すぎ。とりあえずこれで全員。 何しよったら。よし。2つある。ちょっとフリープレイ行くか。頭痛い。少しだけフリープレイやって、任務やって、疲れちゃうな。顔出しはいつも少し疲れる。腫れちゃう。次どうしようかな。スピード系のやつにしよっかな。レベルが上がったら。これね、全然耳痛くないよ。プレイステーション4、プレイステーション公式のやつで、ここのカバーの部分がちょっと柔らかいやつでできてるから、全然痛くない。コーテックス。コーテックスを拾う。コーテックスって何なんだろう。バイバーン。痛い。何？なんか、やばい。 ちゃダメだ。痛い痛い痛い。やばいやばい。めっちゃ俺の方どっか飛んでくんな。やばい。折り紙に出てくれる人おらん。 か上にビュンビュンなりすぎ。上にも飛べねえ。強敵すぎるだろ。なるほどね。よーくわかった。
Snapped up.
あれだけ取っちゃえば。取っちゃえば。よし。
Okay, that looks like it was silenced. That's cause for celebration.
とんどダメージねえんだけど。怪物じゃん。背中見せろ。
Final stretch. You've got this.
背中を見せろ。背中開け。ファイヤー。オーケー、危ない。他の人がいればもっと楽に終わるの。フーザープライス。やばい。よし、倒した。
You took down a Titan. A Titan? That's great work.
長かった。エンバー、アンコモン。アンコモンばっかだな。お口オープン。おお、なんかもう一匹来た。なんだよ。
Skull Eater is down. Well fought.
Here we go. Back in shape.
Great, but you're not done yet. Looks like all of them. I'll let the Arcanists know. They'll be interested in what we found.
すげえ、何もやってないのになんかもらえちゃった。この見てると、このゲーム見てると泳ぎたくなってくる。どういうこと？わかるかもしれない。ずいぶん海行ってないわ、俺は。いけない。なんか夢中に俺もっと行ってない。その小学校から行ってないと思う。どこにいる？いた。みんなで行くしかない。あ、いいよ。誘われれば全然。行動力はある方なんで。逆に誘われないと俺行かないから。そういうとことかあんまし。お腹痛い。俺も水着買わないと何もないわ。水着なんてもうほぼ、あれ、水着は見るためにあるからね。ピンク。いや、ピンクじゃ曖昧です。 しょうね。俺も今。さすがにピンクはちょっと子供っぽく。その人に合う色ってあるからね。大人ですな。自分大人の色が好きなよ。青系、青ね。青もいいね。俺どっちかと言ったら、落ち着いた色の方が好きだから、俺もやっぱ黒とかかな。ヒョウ柄とか大阪のおばちゃんや。
Detecting a big wave of shaper energy somewhere close at hand.
麻薬似合いそうだ。大丈夫か。
Right, so a shaper relic is around here somewhere. It's becoming unstable. The relic's volatile. Watch yourself.
何
We need to find any nearby fragments, then bring them back to the shaper relic to silence it. That's one. Good. Keep going. Where's the... Damn, it's an ambush. All right. Keep at it.
なんかいるよ。待って、そう、あやくんのヒョウ柄を想像したらちょっと、変態臭半端ねえんだけど。俺、緑？そうかな？緑っぽい。
Keep your head up. They're not finished with us yet.
いっぱい不思議だな、これ。 ょっと待って。やばい。人数多すぎ。どんだけお前追ってくんの？あやくん。久しぶり。おい、まだ来んのか、お前。ポチ。お座りポチ。お座りポチ。ほいー。だいぶ久々だよ。生きてた。死んでた。仕事大変そうだもんね。仕事より雨に会えないのかそれ。まあ、そりゃそうでしょ。もっとアミちゃんに優しくして。危なっ。みんなナミちゃんに優しくして。よし。こっちになんかいるな。残りのドミニオンとできるな。見えんなよ。逃げやがって本当に。アミちゃんのことが心配なんだよ、あやくんは。こんな可愛い彼女の顔を出しちゃってええんかなーっていう。なんで俺がフォローせなあかんの。メンタルアミちゃんがだからそのコメントに耐えられるかなってこと？なるほどね。 てか、アミちゃんのアンチなんかいるのじゃん。ブスだから平気って言ってんだけど。そんなことないって。アミちゃんは顔整ってるでしょうが。ああ、そうなんだ。やっぱそういうやついるんだね。まあ、俺からしたら、まあ、勝手に言っててください。俺、ブサイクなんで、まあ、整ってるよ。整ってる。超整ってると。俺からしたら、いや、俺ブサイクなんで、まあ、いくら言ってもらっても大丈夫ですよ、って。まあ、顔もさらせねえ、お前には言われたくないけどね、とは思うけどね。たまに。顔もさらせねえくせに何言ってんだてめえとは思ったりするけど、まあでも、それ、人それぞれだから、感じ方は。まあ、あやくんが心配するのもわかる。そう。本人の自由だから。まあ、ブスって言われようが、ブサメンじゃんって言われようが全然気にしねえ。ほうほう。ありがとう。まあ、ブサイクだからさ、みたいになっちゃうから。こんなに言われない。アサルトライフルが欲しいんだな。ショットガンにしてみるか、一回。スナイパーライフルはいい。でもこれでいいか。あ、来た。ポンステさんかわいい。かわいくねえから。ブサイクやから。
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
わしはブサイクやでー。俺は小さい頃から、俺はブサイクやから。いや、俺の方がブチャイクやから。なんだよ、これ。こっちにさ。爆笑そんな、全然面白くないよ。こうやってただけだから。あやくんがブスだったな。俺の方がもっとブスかな。はい。吐き気。電話で笑って。電話しながら二人で見てるってことね。そういうことね。何してんねん。で、電話しながら見てるのか。一緒に見るってそういうことね。ああ。クッション。見れるよ。またお仕事。 か、あれか。お仕事関係でまた一緒に見れない感じか。すんげえ嫌味っぽいね、アミちゃん。その言い方。
In Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
そんなことないよ。あるがな。すげえすげえすげえ。勝手に進んでる。うえ
Here we are. This will be difficult at night.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other arcanists recognize. There's a low hum of power. I'm sure it's here. Some very aggressive wolves have taken up residence. Please, clear them out.
That I can do.
パンチ。パンチ。明日誕生日だから寂しいです。あー、そうなの。そっか、明日アミちゃん誕生日か。そうだそうだ、明日アミちゃん誕生日だわ。
Vile creatures. All right. Let's find that marker.
上だ。
There, yes.
これだ。
Unusual design.
まあ、誕生日は一緒に好きな人といたいよね。わかるわ。ハロー。みんなハローハロー。
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly.
Hello.
That shaper object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
こっちだ。あ、これか。さあ、みんな集めるんや。ポンちゃんもハローやってほしい。ハロー。はず。かわいい。どこがだよ。全然可愛くないよ。ブサイクブサイク。めっちゃ遠くね、これ。あー、あったあったあった、あれか。これもそうでしょ。おー、なになにちもちもちもちもちもちもち。
Looks like the echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away. With lights on.
俺もう道持っていく。みんな集めといて。ハロー。ね、全然可愛くないよとか言って、実はまんざらでもないっていう言われることに対しては。随分怖いんだな。ポンちゃん可愛いお兄さんって まあ、どっちかというとお兄さん系とは言われるね。お兄さん系なのかなっていうふうに思うんですけど。お兄さんじゃねえだろ。見た目は。なんか見た目はなんかよくヤンキーって言われちゃうから。
My theory, however, is we learned something about the hidden runes.
こんなとこに。
Got some scars out here. Leave it to them to be rubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
You're in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course.
大人な感じする。そうか。最初、あやさんの配信で声聞いたときは、やべえ人が来たと思ったな。まあ、最初はそうだろうね。最初はそうだと思うよ。自分でもヤバ人だと思う。もうなえたし、そういう方が。俺基本バカやってたい人だからさ。おみちゃんは別にいいんだよな。まみちゃんは今のままで十分だよ。
How did you do this work without freelancer help? Slowly, my fearsome associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
あみちゃんは今のままで十分。俺はこれ以上やばくなったらもうフレンドができない。でもアンセム一緒にやってくれるフレンドが欲しいよな。絶対楽だよそんな。持ってきて。みんなこっちだよ。アンセムこれはちょっと特殊ゲーだからね、好き嫌い分かれると思う。おー、みんなエコー持ってきて。あ、帰ってきた。よし、オッケ
ー。That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely.
危ない、敵がいる。俺の方誰も見てない。 来ないで。来ないで。うまい、キモいキモいキモい。うい。オッケー。バーン。
Finally. Now please activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist left for us.
Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes. What are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
You got it?
I did. Look here. The energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
はい、クリア。任務完了。みんなありがとう。あれ。みんなありがとうって言って瞬間終わっちゃった。イエーイ。恥ずかしいな。全然可愛くない。うわ、2800も超えてすぎや。レベル8、ジャベリンを新たに解除。なんだこれ。報道タルシスの右レートのLMG、リコ、リレント、フレームストーカー、耐久値強化。なんだ、アサルト全然もらえねえんだよな。ジャベリンを新たに解除。どうしよっかな。インターセプターだな。
The Dominion is on the move, and this javelin will enhance your quick strike capabilities. It's evident that your combat skills are improving.
Thanks.
The Interceptor is not for rookies. That's why we waited to introduce it to you. Corvus developed this suit so our agents could get in quick and get out quicker. This javelin is more agile than anything you've experienced.
Sounds deadly.
It is, especially when you consider its advanced weaponry. Our agents have found its stealth abilities invaluable in delicate situations. But be careful. Great speed comes at a price. Lighter armor.
Good to know.
I'm interested in what you can accomplish with the Interceptor.
LMG。もう熱が。
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
使い古しって。色。いや、ちょっと待ってよ、これ。こっちは赤にして。黒にして。いいね。
We need you to stay safe out there.
Oh. もう少しやったら終わりにしようかな。
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias? Need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I have several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those runes.
はいはい。またも話すことある。
I apologize for being a little crabby during our last chat.
Guess I touched a nerve.
Yes, but I didn't have to respond as poorly as I did. Anger can be an asset, Matthias, but peevishness is just bad manners. My mentor, Philo Ray. One of the lessons it seems I still haven't quite learned.
Philo Ray taught you? I've heard she was a brilliant arcanist.
And the reason I'm not dead in a ditch.
How did you meet?
I, robbed her.
That really was not what I was expecting.
She was a fancy lady, I was a street kid. What would you have done?
Smiled? Melted her heart with urchin-y charm?
Charm? Not me, not at that age. I was all knees and teeth. I didn't have many options. Thievery it was. And she had a case of very shiny things. Shaper relics. I didn't realize the danger. I got lucky, nothing blew up when I took it apart. But Phyla had followed me. It was impossible for an unschooled vagrant to silence a relic, she said.
That made her want to teach you?
I think so. She never explained. Maybe it was the way I handled the relic. It took her an hour to convince me to go with her.
A whole hour. It's a wonder she didn't give up. I would have.
Oh, once Phyla Ray gets an idea in her head, nothing will dislodge it. She sat down with me and talked to me about the Arcanists, about the Shapers. I was hooked. Then she sealed the deal with caramels.
Sweets. Really?
What? They were good. I was hungry. She was the first to call me a prodigy. Damn, I miss her. Anyway, You're probably busy. We can talk later.
お前が話しかけてきたんだろ。さてどうしようかな。なんだおばあちゃん。
What are you selling?
You're a freelancer, right?
What gave me away?
The freelancer logo.
I was... Never mind. Do you need something?
What does it cost to contract you?
It changes depending on the ask.
My grain supplier put his business on hold until he can resolve some sort of family argument.
That's a little out of the freelancer purview, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
What's going on exactly?
It's my business. My parents are gone, and it's just me now. I'm Mora, by the way. I sell fruits, vegetables, but most of my sales were in grains. Bakeries.
But now your supplier stopped shipping grain because of his family argument?
Right. But I have a solution. At least, I think I have a solution.
What's that?
A farm. An inside farm. Self-sustainable, indoor farming. You never have to go outside the walls. I figured out a way. I did. I built a prototype. Just one seed. But it's sprouting.
Sounds like it would solve your problem. You should make one.
I would, but I don't have the resources. I need support. Financial support.
You might still find the opportunity. Maybe fruit sales will pick up.
Maybe. Still. Thank you for listening. You were very kind to a stranger.
Well, that's the freelancer way, mostly.
It was good to meet you. And if you ever do need fruit...
I know where to find you.
おい、またここで話があるのかよ、マックス。マックスへの行き場所がよくわかってんだよな。さりげなく言ったら普通に来れたわ。
So, what are you after today?
Matthias Sumner. Is he really banned from the bar?
That Arcanist? Oh yeah. Technically, he's not allowed within half a click, but the fort's not that big.
Half a click? You didn't mention that. What happened exactly?
He's sitting over there with a bunch of brains. They had about 5 rounds of silver, no sign of drying up. They start arguing about some nonsense. I don't know what got said, but Matthias throws a drink at one guy. Then Genius Boy stands up on the table, shouts, "Do the math or shove off!" and flings himself at the guy. Smashed the hell out of the table, tried to stab a guy with a busted chair leg. I had to call the Sentinels.
Huh. I guess he really likes math?
Yeah, that makes it all better.
Anyway, everything going all right around here lately? No curses or anything?
Doesn't work like that. Guy before Dusty, Xeno something, took over, changed the name to the Black Emporium. 2 months later, hit by lightning inside the fort. Sentinels found him fried to a crisp and fused to his chair in the back room. Glitch crap just happens. You don't hear about it beforehand.
I see plenty of things in the jungle just as weird as that.
The further out into the frontier you go, the more glitched it gets. I'm not sweating it. Besides, this is the only spot to get a drink between Antium and glitching Allheim. It's worth nearly as much as the city of Helios. I'm not giving that up for a scary story.
Wait, この店の中にもなんかありそうだな。いや、何もないんかーい。何もねえじゃねえか。恥ずかしい。
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Lucky Jack's been a busy one. Shaper relics are playing havoc with his suit. I'll have to add more shielding.
こいつか。
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Fort Tarsus.
Really?
Guaranteed. You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regulator game, but my Uncle Ronnie said, we made them an offer they couldn't refuse. My name's Serna, and I'm the manager.
What kind of store is this?
It's a compound and alloy shop. Sometimes we get in other stuff. It's called Uncle Ronnie's, and my family owns it.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you want quality, this is the store for you. Sure hope you come back and do some shopping. You got an interceptor? Nice. You should buy something.
Naるほどね。他にレッツロゴー。こっちかな。 ちゃんはここだったら終わりにしよう。一旦終わりにします。
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is Wright. Like the man says, I'm on my way. Let's see what we can do, Wright.
Seismic indicator is ready to go. Okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Wild animals incoming!
You see? Every time. So keep those wolves away from the Arcanists.
早い早い早い。
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do?
They got through okay, Yarrow.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
よーし。
Freelancer right here. First group has finished up. No angry animals. Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location. Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area. know much about shaper things? Valuable to scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist's tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Oh, look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
Torrid. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. More cages. That's our Arcanist. We were preparing to move them out of here.
Lucky we got here in time.
Good. Very good. Yes, very well done. Haven't heard from Mike in a while. Too many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business.
ショットシフトさん。ああ、シフトくんか。こんにちは。ていうか、あれいるな。
Is that? Yes, it's it.
What? Who?
That big scar. Junk Maw. A plague. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is
Hey.
down. No more junk maw.
Take that, Junk Maw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
There you go. You're
大
okay.
丈夫かい？
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Call the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer right.
Got it.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer right.
右上にポンさん。ポンさんだよ。
I hear you.
ポンさんやで。いっぱいいるいる。
Can't locate it. It's a mess.
And there's no life. No Arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Right. Where are
どうも。
Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them. Seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war.
You want some? Come and get it, you
Right? Found them. Everybody's a little banged up but alive. Nothing got past right. She'll be okay.
Damn right. Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
おお、ちゃんと4人に分かれてる。綺麗に分かれてる。サイファーズ。アイススピア、ショックバースト、属性エナジー、
It's me. Owen? We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar. Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
Lucky.
炎の力も欲しいな。おー、来た。
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
あ、綺麗になった。こうつくなるね。欲しいけどな、見た目。夜だったらするかな。セリナ。待ってます。
Hey, freelancer. I figured you'd be back.
Why's that?
Maybe because we might have the best compounds in the fort. Has anyone ever told you that you've got amazing eyes?
Not really, but it's nice of you to say.
They've got an interesting glint in them. They remind me of Korok's eyes.
Korok's eyes?
Yeah, I got a soft spot for Korok's. I know it's crazy because I'm a regulator and we're supposed to be all business. Right?
I guess, if that's what you say.
That's what my family says. But I don't care. I got dreams of my own. And my dream is to pet a wild baby Korok's.
Wouldn't you have to go outside the fort?
I don't care. I'm not scared. And I got a plan.
If that's your dream, then you should go for it.
That's what my cousin Delton said too. So I'm going to do it.
Okay, but remember to be careful. It's dangerous out there.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. That's why I'm taking Delton. I can't say how he got it, but Delton has an awesome gun. So I think we'll be just fine.
I hope so.
And hey, don't forget to check out our new stock. It's pretty good. As soon as I close up, I'm gonna find Delton and I'm going to pet the baby Korok's.
でもさ、大していいもん売ってねえんだよね。
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Remember when this place was called the Shifty Koroks? First,
Oh.
You're looking at me like you want something. What is it?
Nothing. I wasn't trying to.
Then point your damned peepers somewhere else.
No need to get mean. I just thought it looked like you could use a friend.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry that was uncalled for. You know, I wasn't always like this. I had a bake shop. Made Antium-style bread, the way my mother did. Then my grain supplier stopped shipping Antium grain up north. I tried substitutions, but nothing was right. Got harder and harder to keep my doors open, so I stopped trying.
You can't give up. We don't survive out here by giving up.
When you run out of bullets, do you keep fighting? Or do you take your losses and run? I could have kept going until I had nothing left. That's not how we survive. We survive by knowing when to stop.
That's not always true.
It's true for now. Look, I appreciate the talk, but I'll be fine. I still have some savings. Just need to figure something out.
I'll leave you to it.
なんだこいつ。お前。
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate?
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the Heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage, get to the Cenotaph first, and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do? You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Oh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Halleck and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. Suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can... So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know. We just kind of grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The Regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph. Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course, that's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Oh, and be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Im's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Freelancer, good to see you.
?なんか今マークが出てたぞ。
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rife doing?
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course. She knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Rife is recovering at the bar if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear. Had some visitors in today. New to Fort Tarsus.
よし、とりあえず今日はここまでにしたいと思います。それじゃあ、また見に来てください。バイビー。